guys, welcome. Always look for timestamps. But let's do weekend energy. All right. All right. Hello. Turn this lamp off. Okay. Good morning. I think it's like afternoon here, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Yeah, 12:01. 12:02. But good morning. Welcome. I just see 222. FedEx is here, so dog's on back for a minute. Good morning. Good afternoon. All right. Let's do what do I do with my little sticky notes? What do I do with my little sticky notes? Let's do this by element. Oh, I don't want to get up. I know I got sticky notes around here. Oh, random piece of paper. That works, right? Okay. I did attempt to let's do earth, fire, wind, water. I did attempt to come on at like 7:30 this morning. Flyaways. You had your first bite last night regarding the existence of Sasquatch. If only, right? It must be nice to bicker over stuff like that. The little stuff, you know? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I didn't even make it to get my nail fixed yet. It's just been a crazy morning. So I do gotta take a phone call if my phone rings. I'm hoping it doesn't, obviously, until I'm done with you guys. So, good afternoon, good morning, happy Friday. Let's bounce into this. I got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. I got the month of May. All right. Now, don't forget that if you put this in landscape mode, you can blow it up. Up. Clean the little camera. Okie dokies. All right. Let's start with Earth. I'll come hang out with you guys tomorrow morning and like chit chat, but just a lot going on today. So, Earth. So, we'll do weekend energy now until Monday. I feel like Monday might be busy. We are about to do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn is work related. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, weekend energy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday into Monday. 2 of them. Two. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Another 2. Okay. And we just talked about the 2s. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Weekend energy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. My back is like rocking all of a sudden. So I don't know if you're going to get laid out. I don't know what that's about. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 8 of Pence. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Weekend energy. Friday, Saturday, Sunday into this Monday, which is what, like the 4th? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One more for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Engagement, free yourself, grief, guilt, Hierophant, 8 of Pentacles, Crossroads, 5th dimension. And I just heard collective. So I think all these messages are going to be for the collective, each and every zodiac. I don't plan on separating these. I already broke them down into elements. I don't know what's going on with my back here. I don't necessarily see health with this Hierophant. I'm not sure if it's a lesson that needs to be addressed, handled. I pulled these for lessons. The Hierophant can be a boss. It can be a government official. It can be just higher up. With the 8 of Pence, it's usually a project, something you're researching, something you're starting, linked to work. We have Crossroads, 5th dimension. So I don't know if there's going to be like a little pause here or a brief pause, like intermission. Because I'm feeling Hangman here, Tower here. We did the next 5 days as a collective read. And then I did like a follow-up for this weekend's energy yesterday. In regards to engagement and free yourself, your love life is ascending into higher levels of commitment. It's time to take control back of your life. So those are kind of two, typically they're two completely different energies. This feels more like you might attempt to do something here. I'm going to put a time on for half hour for each sign. This looks like you might attempt to be like, all right, I'm going to do what I want to do, how I'm feeling, pursue it, go after it, taking control of something. In regards to lessons, in regards to grief and guilt, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I don't know It's like feeling bad about a situation or really upset about a situation. I release my beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. So it's like something held you back. So it is like a pause for some of you. Um, Especially with the crossroads here before you enter into like a new spiritual journey, a spiritual phase, going into like the spiritual realms. It's almost like the fool energy. Do I do it? Do I not? I had to fix my legs. I'm like half, crisscross applesauce. I only got one leg up like that and the other one's down. So I never sit like that. So I don't know what that's about. In regards to this engagement, your love life is ascending. It looks like you're just taking control of a situation. Page of Pence. So there's an offer here. The King of Swords, again, is at the bottom of the deck. New opportunity to ground something, which is ironic because this is typically, it is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's the Page of Pence. It's an offer. This is usually more work, though. It could be just like a solid, stable offer. But you typically don't get Pence with love. You can. Tell me about free yourself. So I don't know if somebody's trying to take control over a situation, being assertive versus not being assertive, feeling like you're trapped, you're in this pen, you don't got space to breathe, but it's like figure your way out of something. King of Pence reversed with the Six of Swords. 6 of Swords. So this King of Pence energy, this King of Pentacles energy is typically an energy, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, of not doing anything, being really stubborn, control issues, and how something goes down. It's reversed. So with the 6 of Swords here, this is typically like moving forward. There's some type of contract that didn't work out, or somebody didn't put the effort into something. So to be honest with you, this might be two different people. I can't really look at it like the same person right this second, because one wants to like take you higher, and the other one wants to like, the other one's not really doing anything. They're not putting effort into anything. So what is this Prince of Pentacles? Because it looks like the energy is not really freeing themselves, right? So it says being lighthearted, finding out, things come to light, adapt, change, and healing. So there's some type of, it might just be ascending, your love life might be ascending higher because you leave a situation and free yourself from somebody who just wasn't, getting the job done or putting effort into something. What is this King of Pentacles reversed, please? It could have been someone you moved away from, vice versa, you're no longer engaging with, because the 6 of Swords is here, and it's like they had the choice here to free themselves. But we have ascending, transitioning, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. One more for this King of Pence. Not showing how they feel, pretending, gaslighting. One more for the King of Pence. And then you got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. This looks like some type of freeing. I don't know if it's just baby steps here. Some of you, it's the same person. Tell me about the King of Pence. This is somebody that's got a lot of feelings for you, is possibly someone from your past, somebody who has kids, or just somebody who's reminiscing. 7 of Wands reversed is better than it being upright. Heavy decision. It looks like whomever this is in regards to is getting themselves out of a situation. Doesn't mean coming towards you this weekend per se. That's typically a messenger though, okay? So I just don't know what type of messenger, which is the strange thing. It's weird because I put those in and then shuffled them backwards, so it's like, tell me about grief, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it looks like there was some type of hit, some type of loss. Someone's feeling, pretty guilty about a situation. Why did I do that? Why did I go about it this way? Why did I do this to him, her? So there could be some type of Princess of Wands. Maybe you lost an opportunity in order to appreciate it. Maybe you chose kids first. Maybe you chose not to work with this energy. Maybe you chose not to build upon something. You didn't really see a future. You do have the Empress here and then the 3 of Wands. So I don't know if there's too many people in the picture, an older woman, a younger woman. 4 of Wands there usually talks about something going down within the household. So it's either in regards to children or a wife or a mother or just another feminine energy. Tell me about guilt. So I don't know if you're moving away from a certain situation, person, you feel guilty, but you got to release that. Like you can't grow if you're going to sit there and feel guilty in regards to a situation. You have the Ace of Pents, Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands, Ace of Pents upright, Queen of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. I don't know if this energy is making you feel guilty and you got to say, you know what, fuck you, I'm going elsewhere. I see an opportunity that's better, shinier, more fertile. Because the Queen of Wands is reversed here. So it's somebody who either you feel guilty in regards to an Aries, Leo, Sag, feel guilty about starting something new, leaving somebody out. But these, you got to remember, these are lessons. Okay. So if you're going to sit and wallow, then at your own demise, right? If you're going to feel guilty, to me, there's really no such thing as guilt. Yeah, it's there, it's a feeling, but you only feel guilty if something's not being addressed or if you're holding back, right? Because typically, if you were doing the right thing, you wouldn't feel guilt if you were doing what was right for you and, self-advocating for yourself and self-love. And so let's see what's going on with the Hierophant here. Some of you, a decision that possibly is stressing you out. What's going on with the Hierophant here? This what looks work related. The Hierophant sometimes be a doctor, a nurse, psychologist, medical field. You got 6 of Wands. Could it be a Taurus? Possibly. You got the World and the Fool. Damn. Some of you, this is being in the spotlight. The 6 of Wands and the World together is the spotlight. And this is that new spiritual journey that I was talking about over here. So I don't know if your guides are making a decision or, again, this is a lesson in regards to research, work, some type of project. You could have a boss that's just sitting on a freaking high horse right now. You could be told you got to travel for work, relocate for work. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a fixed sign. It could be egotism here, but I'm not quite sure. What is this? 8 of Pence, the Magician, and the 4 of Swords. So you're manifesting something. If you were quiet about it, kind of be opening up, but you got to be careful here. Because I don't know if somebody's manifesting under false pretenses here. Is the Alchemist is here. So I don't know if you're being tricky or it's just lower vibing energy. And I'm not saying the 10 of Pentacles reverse will be the outcome. But right now it's not looking so great. This is like manifesting aluminum foil, and I don't know why I used aluminum foil as an example. How do you manifest the freaking aluminum foil? Tell me about the Alchemist. Tell me about the Magician. Justice. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Not the Queen of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Page of Princess of Wands. 10 of Pentacles reversed again. I don't know if this is children. Queen of Wands reversed. The King of Swords upright. Entrapment. Yeah, you're manifesting some type of like entrapment. Like it's almost like kind of like what's happening here. There's something weird happening here too, but like I don't know if you're trying to avoid your karma here with the 8 of Pentacles. Like you have the Queen of Swords upright with the Queen of Wands reversed with the 8 of Swords. Sometimes that can be a lawyer. This is an energy of an Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, not putting the effort in, feeling like very restricted or entrapment. There is kids here. This could have to do with money or a business or what happens next in regards to money or business. I mean, this could be a lawyer and a judge. You have an energy here. Let's read on this Queen of Pentacles real quick. Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands energy? Because she keeps coming in reversed. Looking at photos, missing you, nostalgia. Either you're doing that, she's doing that, trying to heal from a heartache, freedom from a toxic relationship, addiction, kisses. Another card of addiction. So making healthier choices. I don't know if this is you going in a new direction and you're putting zero energy into a situation here. If this is you, that would be smart, because I don't know if somebody's manifesting on a lower vibration, and when you manifest on a lower vibration, you're going to bring in low vibes. Like you're not going to have a good outcome here. Someone is definitely about to take a new journey here after something is completed. Damn, you have the World, the Fool. Holy shit, I just realized you have the last card and the very first card. And then the very first card after that. I don't know if that's ever happened like that. Like closing a chapter, starting a chapter, manifesting at the same time. Something going in your favor here karmically. And it could be in regards to work. You might be extremely successful. The Hierophant sometimes can be a leader. Tell me about what is this 6 of Wands? Okay, so yeah, this is probably my spiritualist coming in as the Princess of Pentacles, starting something new. With the Devil reversed, so taking yourself out of something toxic, something that wasn't good. So you might get tested here in regards to somebody up here, I'd say stay focused over here because this is almost pulling me to like I keep wanting to say the high priestess, but the hangman, but it's also pulling me to judgment. So tell me in regards to crossroads and fifth dimension, because it's like one more like little hiccup. Yeah, Queen of Pens. So there's a feminine energy that has like one more little hiccup in regards to certain decisions, opportunities. You know, it could be sexual, it could be work, who knows. But there's like another hiccup here trying to figure out your options or which opportunity is best. Tell me about fifth dimension. So to me, this is you're just vibrating at a spiritual level, but before you take your next step or before it manifests, no, it would have probably already. So you're going to be less stressed in regards to maybe a boss. But again, this is you because something's going to be revealed. This feels like a very fresh start here. What is this right here? What else? You might feel like there's a little pause right now, or you're feeling stuck, or tribe keeps ending up on the back of the deck, bottom of the deck, right? Right before that fresh start, there's some type of release. Be careful because that's kind of where I saw the entrapment, but it could be just you feeling stuck and restricted and you don't know what to do. It's like a new opportunity, but I don't think it feels like an opportunity. Tell me about the Princess of Pence. But if you keep going on this path or whatever feels right, no. See, there's a fucking lover here. What the fuck? I didn't see that coming. Like I saw something up here, but I didn't see it coming like with that. So to me, it's kind of like something's over here. Got the Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, Princess of Cups, Four of Cups. Somebody's gonna want a new opportunity, but I don't think it looks so great. So now I feel like it's not even a pause. I feel like it's because I feel like whatever somebody else is manifesting is definitely a lower vibrational energy. You wouldn't manifest like that because you can't build upon a foundation that's not solid and high vibing. And I don't even know how you're on the same vibration as this other person because it looks like you're not even like, I mean, you could be. I just don't know who it is. Tell me about the lovers. So I don't want to speak too soon because some of you, it could be somebody that's new in your life and it's not in regards to a situation that was prior that felt maybe stagnant. But I feel like there's just like one little hiccup. Yeah, see, there is a lesson. You are being tested. You are definitely being tested. So watch out because it looks like Prince Charming might make their way around this weekend and say all the right things. I was going to say now if this is work, but I can't because, I mean, I can, but the lovers came out. So this has to do with a love interest or somebody that's interested in you. And there is definitely, hands down, there's no question, you are going to be tested this weekend or in the beginning of next week in regards to probably somebody from your past. And it's my feminine. It looks like my feminine that's being tested. It's one thing, for somebody, it's one thing to have unconditional love for somebody from the past, but that could be you ascending and somebody hiding how they feel. And this doesn't look like they're putting the effort in. Like that Six of Swords is almost like kind of pretend moving forward because it's like not really freeing themselves. Like, so I don't know if they're like, all right, let's commit something really little. Like, let's do this, let's talk about it. There's some type of offer. It could be tempting, so be careful. And it could be crucial information too, right? Like lighthearted, adapting, change, and healing. But it doesn't look like a green light because the masculine energy here is is reversed. Tell me about the King of Pence here. Like they need to free themselves, but that's not energy of like being free. That's like in a way they're still kind of restricted because you're not looking for a page. If anything, you'd want a king, but you're not really getting a king. So it does look like they are letting go. It does look like there might be a little more confidence here, but there's still something going on with the third party because this card is still saying somebody's restricted. So if they're going to try to get into another relationship prior to closing something out or coming at you while they're sad, like there's no healing, get what I'm saying? Like there's nothing about that that's kosher. There's nothing about that that's not the right thing to do. So I do feel like you are going to get tested with a situation from your past, the majority of you. It might be a person. And, you know, um, it's up to you in regards to how you pursue your next journey with or without. So it's almost like this test needs to come in that push you at your crossroads, but you're plenty confident you can handle it. Okay. There's definitely a lot going on with the Seven of Cups. There's no question there that Seven of Cups comes out, but you can handle it. That means there's multitasking and it's usually important issues. It's not just little things and keeping your options open. This is multitasking, very important things, and there's multiple of them. There's multiple reasons why you need to consider why you would even consider an apology or anything like that. Um, it's almost like you can't even, we're all vibing at the fifth dimension anyway, but to me it's like as soon as you like less stress about this situation in regards to either work or an ex person from your past, your journey begins. Because your journey starts as princesses, which is beautiful because it's the new journey, Princess of Pence and Princess of Wands. You're being tested on how responsible you are right now in regards to your own life, your own karma, before the door opens. Okay, so I don't think it's a bad thing. Sometimes, in my life, I'm like, bring it on. Whether it seems destructive or sad or happy, just bring it on because we all want to get to a new chapter, right? So it does look like there's some type of message or presentation, work, whatever it is, um, coming in. Some of you is definitely a past person that you were probably intimate with. Um, and yeah, there is some unconditional love there, but um, is it mutual? You know, so and it just I don't like that the King of Pence was reversed on top of the free yourself as if there's still something unknown and hidden about multiple people surrounding them because they had the damn moon with the Three of Cups. So it's like they're still keeping stuff hidden from you. Again, you don't manifest under those terms or conditions. So there might be good karma going in one way and bad karma going in another. It could be split here. Okay. I will pull you an advice card or an additional message. I want to look at it. From the Shaman Oracles, and then we will move on to fire signs. Eight of Cups was stuck to the bottom of the deck, so it's either somebody coming back around or something you're walking away from. It looks like it's kind of in my spiritual's hands. All right. Something about that energy feels just overdrawn, dragged out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, weekend energy, Monday, Tuesday. Now what's going on? Monday, Tuesday. I was going to say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this might be pertaining to the beginning of the week. Yeah, this is definitely pertaining to the beginning of the week for you guys. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. Authority figures was stuck to that. So there's definitely some type of judgment call. Again, I don't know if it's your judgment call you're making, if the higher realms are making this judgment call, or if that is, because this is in regards to past life, but I'm looking at it now, so I don't know, it's just something's unfair. How are these getting entangled? The galactic and orphan energy. So I don't know. I don't know how those got stuck to these cards. And I don't know what the orphan, if you just feel like left out of a situation here, or if you were abandoned, or you might need to abandon something here. This is an important message, guys, for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know if you're reliving something. That's why that new journey's coming in. Is like fulfilling your destiny, going towards your destiny. Like, will you get sidetracked and have to relearn a lesson? Is something like that, or will you just be able to start anew? So it just depends on what you choose, because you are getting tested. So trust me, it'll probably be a sweet offer, so be careful. I do work with the Galactic Federation, so they could be making a decision too, to make sure that you abandon a person, place, a thing, or they're going to abandon. Well, it's your lesson, so this is a decision you make, and it could be work, it could be love, it could be regarding family, it could be regarding your morals, doing the right thing. I mean, when you get tested, obviously, they want you to make that option, so they want you to make that decision. So which makes me think it's not really in their hands. But so your fate, This is the question between fate and destiny. Like something's fated, you're going to fulfill that destiny, but we can always change our fate. Can't really change our destiny. If you go against destiny, life's just going to get kind of harder and harder and harder. Um, so this is, you know, my Taurus Virgo Capricorn. This is between destiny and fate. Will you allow your fated destiny to play out? It's free will. It might look like a sweet offer. Some of you might take it, but then 3 years later, you realize you made a giant mistake because it looks like there's a mistake here. So, others of you, in regards to beginning of the week, again, it could even be work, abandoning a job. There's a new job position, or could have something to do with your boss, but the galactic is going to interfere. I mean, there's a lot of things that are playing out for this particular element. Okay, so and again, we started this reading with the message of the twos, and now you got another two. Got that stand still too. You got flow. All right, so flow. There's a natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in certain phenomena or tides, or the ebb and flow of oceans and rivers, the rise up and the rise down of the sea. The symbol of flow represents the effortless or the natural movement towards a certain destination. It signifies the ability to gracefully move through obstacles that remind you of a sense of allowing. Here is the invitation. When flow comes to visit, it is a sign that your invitation has been in motion. Now is time to allow nature to take its course. You are being called to effortless movements in the path of least resistance. It's like being with music, flowing with partnership. Think of an artist who creates, or they have a craft, calling creativity from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You are being called to be like a river, knowing that fulfillment of destiny is assured. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, see, I knew that this is what this was. So something, and I still feel the tower, guys. So there is something that's kind of going to stop you in your tracks. It's pulling me to the reading I did for my spirituals, the second one. I think the next 5 days you had the Wheel of Fortune. I think you guys had the Eight of Wands, the Tower, and Judgment. So I do feel like it's out of the blue, and you are going to have to make a judgment call, and it is something you've done in a past life. And I do feel like you probably made the mistake in a past life, because if you got to redo things, then you didn't follow through in a past life. So this is fate and destiny. Are you going to allow fate to play out? Are you going to just ride the wave, or are you going to keep trying to put the foot in the wheel and try to fix something because you're worried about, something emotional, or you're worried about finances, or how something's going to play out? Like, this is just kind of like you're being called to be like the river, knowing the fulfillment of your destiny is assured. So you're kind of going to get there one way or another. You're just going to take the easy path and try to flow, which I don't think is going to be easy, or you're going to take the hard path and fight it. Because it looks like you're going to have the option to do both. So the medicine here, if you have a difficult time, try not to push against the river or swim against the stream now. You can trust when the time is right. Your dreams will begin to take shape, and you will be enhanced and invited to the dance of your own destiny. Right now, however, you must relax. This is not time to bang on the door or refuse to open. Whatever obstacle is in front of you right now, truth is, it is for your highest good. This is an opportunity to regroup and reconsider your choices, and you must trust your own intuition here, and that will take from the good time. Consider this time a gift. Something huge is going to go down. It literally is going to stop you in your tracks. I hate to deliver that message. This is a very important message, guys. Try not to fight it, okay? And I can't help to mention when I saw this is not the time to bang on a door or the one that opens to actually refuse. However, the obstacle is right in front of you now. Trust it's for your highest good. So it's almost going to like boggle you, if that makes sense. It's going to throw you off. Okay? So, why isn't this charging? I just realized it wasn't charging the whole time. All right. So I just looked down, it was 45. That was such a strong message, and that card confirmed everything I said. And I just got the goosebumps. So something big is unfolding, and I think it's going to be upsetting. Spiritual meaning of 45. So something is purposely interfering with your path. You must change your course. That was a message. I didn't say that. I mean, I did say that, but that didn't come out of my mouth like that. You must change your course. So forced out of a relationship, forced out of a job. There is a fucking force to be reckoned with here. All right, the 45, it's not even coming up as if like 45, the way I put it, which is weird because it typically does. Oh, there's a comma in between. Let's see if that makes a difference. Probably does. Yeah, it sure does. Nice short and sweet message. The 4 and the 5 tells you that hard work and effort is leading to a sense of freedom, new and exciting adventures and pathways. The 4 and the 5 urges you to put your efforts towards things that will enhance who you are. The angels want you to know that they are involved in one of the most significant changes in your life at this time and ask you to follow their lead in regards to your next steps. You can't make this shit up, guys. Okay? So, it's that sense of freedom, too. It's freeing yourself. If it has anything to do with those two cards, romance cards, ascending to a higher level, this and that, do you really think it's going to ascend to a higher level, or do you just want the Page of Pence? Or do you want to free yourself from somebody who's not showing up as the King of Pentacles? See what I'm saying? So you be careful, because that energy might even come in like as if their energy has shifted. I mean, you name it. Okay, so there's that. All right. Let's move on to fire. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Restart your timer as soon as I'm done shuffling. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Weekend energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going into Monday, December 4th, 2022. Aries, Leo, Sag, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. want to clarify that High Priestess, please. Aries, Leo, Sag. A little more clarification on that High Priestess, please. And we are not going to get clarification on that High Priestess. And then you got the Chariot. So you had 3 major arcana there, guys. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. You got true love, true blue. Do, 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 do. You have freedom. I pose the power to be free, create my own happiness. You have the High Priestess. You have the Moon. And for these particular cards, you have the Observer, as if somebody's watching you, but then you also have destruction going on. There's like massive destruction going on. This could be a reconstruction. Do, 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 do. I feel like there's multiple energy here. Whatever is going on this weekend is multiple things. We have cross watchers here. We have spirituals here. We have other realms here. We have ancestors here. These are like, I can't coexist. Like, I can't marry everything together like I did with the previous element, because that's not what this is saying. This is I don't know if this is a headhunter, a stalker. This is something that's kind of going down in your life. I don't know if it's linked to fate or destiny. These are all different messages here. Aries, Leo, Sag, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So either this is coming in, this is something you lost out. This is something that's happening now, but then you got freedom right next to it. So you are going to drop the weight. It could just be possibly your own thoughts in regards to what's next, because something's about to, you're about to move forward, or somebody else is about to move forward, but you're holding out, or this is almost like a battle. Like, you got to fight everybody off, or you got to defend your own morals. You got to defend your beliefs. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but this to me is like, if you drop the weight, or you drop the expectations, you drop 77 might be relevant, but this is usually, someone being sneaky, lies, something being exposed. So is it true love? Is it? Because this is a romance of a lifetime. So something might be able to move forward, or you meet somebody. So I don't know if you're blocking this because you just want to focus on other things, or if you're allowing another energy to block the love of your life, if you're allowing another energy to block you moving forward in regards to something. You do have mirroring old wounds, relationships, things that went down in the past, but you also have engagement ring, partnership, union, dating, getting out there, meeting somebody new. So some of you got love right around the corner, but you might have to block a certain energy first. You might need to really evaluate what you consider love is, and is this energy that you're dealing with or around you or wants back in, or you want to go towards them, is it love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Is it love? But don't hurt me no more, like you already been hurt. Get what I'm saying here? What is this 7 of Wands? So you might need to just like, I don't even think it's like dropping expectations here, but fuck, man. See, yeah, King of Swords upright, the Emperor reversed, and the Five of Swords. Like this, Five of Wands. This is somebody who's either very competitive with you, or there's some type of competitive energy around them. Very combative, lots of fucking drama. The Emperor reverse is usually somebody out of control, my way or the highway. And the King of Swords is not somebody that's in tune with their emotions, just like huff and puff and ho 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 ho, you know. And it's like, dude, you are not fucking Santa Claus. So you might want to reconsider who it is you're dating or talking to. Somebody might want to just come in and act like yada yada yada. They just want to engage with you. They might try to sell you a freaking dream relationship. To me, this is saying you probably need to absolutely move forward in your life and block a situation here and get back out there and date. And you might need to block a masculine, or there's a masculine energy that's competitive with another masculine. Maybe their ex is dating somebody, and it looks like a bunch of fucking bullshit and drama, if you ask me. And this is the same placement Earth had. It was a different type of freedom, but it's the same thing. It's still freedom. Freedom is freedom. So you might have a message in Earth on where it is you're investing your time. Tell me about freedom. Because only you pose the power to create your own happiness, your own free will, right? So it's what you choose. So if you're not happy, get out of a situation. Yeah, see, this is somebody that's avoiding creating something new. It's just you're dealing with somebody who keeps avoiding something, or you're avoiding something, but this is your own emotional contentment. So you could have lost an opportunity. Like I heard, like you could have had it all. You could have missed out on an opportunity here, and they blocked you, and they're going in a different direction because there was true love here. Or you need to drop this, and true love's around the corner. But this is somebody that needs to free themselves from a situation, and they're avoiding manifesting elsewhere or manifesting something new. That's like that. Yeah. See, again, they got to be careful. You might want to watch Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's the same message where I said somebody is manifesting disappointment. You can't manifest that way. So it's kind of like they had a test. You guys have a warning. Are you using your gut? Are you using your intuition? Because you got the moon here, a very intuitive energy too. This could be in regards to a full moon, but I don't think so. It's something that's being hidden from you. There's lots of drama around this scenario, so there should not be that much drama. If two people truly are in love with each other and there really is true love, you're not going to see this drama. This already would have been nipped in the butt, guys. Right? I'm just being honest with you. You can't make excuses for people and be like, oh, it takes time or this. No, that's you making excuses. It's irrelevant. Tell me about the High Priestess. So there might be secrets because the Seven of Swords was reversed as if something's coming to light, but this is something that somebody is really trying to avoid. So I don't know if this is like for my spirituals cross-watching. So something's going to come out too. The moon is reversed, the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. There is some type of communication or something about to come your way with the High Priestess, with the Prince of Wands. So you do have an energy that's about to expose themselves. So please use your gut here. Overall energy of the High Priestess. Please, yeah, your intuition is crucial this weekend in regards to an energy around you. Girl talk. You're better off taking the time. You're better off moving on, being happily single, living in a moment, and having fun. So there might be some type of persuasion, seduction. So be careful. You might just want to block this energy because it looks to me like you're dealing with somebody who's still going to avoid a situation or talking about something, trying to control a situation. Things aren't going so great, lots of drama around them, different circumstances. Um, there's nothing changed about this energy. I kind of feel like more or less they just kind of want to stop you in your tracks. Tell me about this Chariot. To me, that's a message for the ones that are vibing higher to be out of a situation, and those, vibing lower. It's kind of like I just heard something about someone's brakes on their car. But with Temperance reversed, this is not healing from a situation. There's no balance. There's no peace. There's no harmony. So if you move forward, the outcome doesn't look so great. And this is like when the Eight of Cups is reversed, that's considering walking back to somebody you already know. All right. So all of a sudden, you're going to like, is it love? But again, like, is it love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Right? So I don't know if that's like referencing somebody you're giving a second chance, they already hurt you once, or is that you speaking to spirit like, is this love? Baby, don't hurt, like, don't let love hurt me, as if like baby is love, right? So I probably just confused some of you, but um I'd just be real fucking careful again, because to me this is saying block it. Don't engage, block it. There's nothing but fucking drama, control issues, avoidance, extremely unstable. You have an energy once again that is manifesting disappointment. They're trying to manifest on a lower vibe. So something's going to come their way too, but there's no longevity there. It'd be temporary. It's like doing a temporary spell. You know what I mean? Hello? Sure. Oh, you mean like that? What time is it? What time will she be there? Are you and Caden both in study right now? Okay. Okay. All right. Love you. Bye. Love you. You're welcome. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. So that I feel like, it's kind of like an interruption, early release. I don't know if, I don't know. I feel like there's like a tiny bit of a message there for you too. Let me know when you're with Jade. Yeah. Again, baby, don't hurt me. Okay. And then you have like a very unsettling, to me, there's like no stability there. Okay. But listen to your intuition, your gut. Something's off. Someone's gonna reveal something that's been hidden. Um, they might be like, "Oh, let's have a conversation," yada yada yada. It might not even be worth a conversation if spirit's already saying you're probably better off just blocking it. Like you're better off just like dropping the weight, letting it go, moving forward. You're going to be more successful. Block communication, block whatever this is because it comes with a lot of drama. So it still looks like someone's not being forthright about a situation. And if this is true love, you'd have the King of Cups. You wouldn't have somebody who's aggravated and trying to control a situation and things aren't going in his direction and huffing and puffing, hoo hoo hoo. Like, dude, you're not Santa Claus. Once again, the same message. Like, no one used to sit on your fucking lap and take a picture. Right? So, what's this observer? So, someone could just be stalking your social media. This could be somebody, some of you might want to play it safe and change your passwords in case anybody has a password. Princess of Swords reversed. The Prince of Cups. So this might be somebody who's very quiet. This might be a feminine energy. It is a feminine energy. Watching somebody else. Watching, this could be an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend, a current girlfriend, a current wife. I don't know what's happening here. But it looks like there's a feminine watching how somebody makes their next moves in regards to a gentleman. I don't know. What's that overall message there? That doesn't look too fucking healthy. So someone's ex might be looking you up, or someone's child might be looking you up. But it is reversed too. What's that about? Yeah, see, I don't like that though. See, you have unawakened too. I don't like that. Even though there's an ascension here and there's communication, somebody doesn't know they're being watched. It's kind of unsettling. Something is definitely unsettled here. So you have a feminine that's not saying anything, but then, like, this could be like a family member going through someone's phone, or this could be a very immature woman coming in like that, very immature, cutting, giving the silent treatment, but is watching a masculine. It's like every move. So someone could have a hold of your phone or access to your phone records, your emails, something with the web, social media. I feel like someone's trying to get the upper hand here because somebody else doesn't see something that they see. This very sneaky, okay? Very fucking sneaky here. Tell me about this feminine energy right here. is, I don't know if she's ready to drop a bomb with a destruction, like someone wants to like free themselves, not showing something, gaslighting, deluding. It's like you're not seeing something here. And again, see like sunglasses, watching, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. There's definitely a new phase here. This could be somebody you're married to or somebody that you were with before. A changed mind. Somebody wants something to go in somebody else's direction. Or this is a masculine watching a feminine, but looks like the other way around is like something more or less shady. Shady. Yeah, shady. Not today. Not dealing with freaking hurt, pain, avoiding a conversation. Yeah, see, there's an Empress energy here. It's like a feminine energy. It could be your wife, it could be your ex-wife, it could be a mother, it could be your kid's mother, just in general, it could just a mother or a business partner. And she's watching you, and there's something in regards to the past. And I'm not even going to say she's making a judgment call because she's just kind of watching. To me, it looks like a judgment call is being made. And if it's her that makes the judgment call, she's going to wreak havoc. Okay, so just FYI. I mean, it could be a boyfriend, girlfriend. This could be her daughter, and this could be the boyfriend. This could be her son, and this is a girlfriend. But it looks like there's a match here, right? So heads up there, because if she makes the judgment call, she's just gonna, there's gonna be an uproar. If Spirit makes the judgment call, then I don't know how that's gonna play out. But just a heads up that she's going through, if she has access to the phone records, emails, old passwords, she's getting the upper hand here. She could be just watching somebody else ascend, but it's not really that much of an ascension when it's just someone coming in as a page, to be quite honest with you. Right? So, and somebody doesn't realize they're being watched. I don't think that has anything to do with my spirituals. Tell me about destruction. 4 of Pence reverse. Yeah, so as soon as somebody lets go of something, like all hell breaks loose. With the Star reverse, kind of feeling hopeless. You got an Aries, Leo, Sag here with an Alchemist. But again, I don't know if they manifested something or disappointment, some type of communication. Could even be black magic, evil eye. That is black magic. If there's another woman giving somebody else the evil eye with ill intentions, black magic. So with this Star being here and being reversed, is somebody, I don't know if they're blocking somebody's destiny, somebody's fate, somebody's decision making, things aren't going in their direction. Yeah, see, this is very manipulative energy. This is somebody who wanted to win, wants to be like the gold sticker on the fucking chat. Grow up. Grow up. It's very manipulative energy here. Okay. Trying to manipulate a King of Cups energy, the Empress. Yeah, see, there might be other women here or something. I'm not really sure, but I mean, or it could just be this energy, but not happy with your children, not happy that somebody went with somebody who's younger, not happy that an opportunity is coming around, it didn't go in their direction. Somebody was really content with somebody not moving forward in their life until somebody decided to move forward. But they're still avoiding some type of divorce, contract, something with freedom, right? It's the Tower reversed is, it can no longer be avoided, but it's been something that's been avoided. And the advice here is still to block a situation. This is not true love. It's still block a situation because you're dealing with somebody who doesn't have like the heart chakra open here. Again, it could be my spirituals that are dating somebody new, and then you got somebody from your past coming in and intruding and, causing a fucking hissy fit. What's the moon? There's very convoluted stories here is what I'm hearing. This doesn't look like anything I'd want to entertain. I'd stay out of my fucking fire element if I was you. I would definitely woosah in a different fucking element this weekend. And a decision needs to be made, but the Seven of Swords, it's almost like there's still lies. So it's like hidden. Someone's hiding something. Either a woman's hiding something or someone's hiding something from a woman in regards to their decision on where they go next. But it's like manifesting. It's like manifesting sorrow because the way somebody is going about something is ass fucking backwards. If you're my spirituals, and I'm telling you right now, if you're Aries, Leo, Sag, or whatever this is, whether it's your moon, your sun, your rising, whatever it is, I would definitely chill in another element this weekend. I would get in tuned with a completely different character, a different zodiac vibe. I wouldn't chill in the Aries, Leo, Sag this weekend energy. You might want to chill in the Cancer energy. You got the moon, you got the Chariot, you got the moon again, the High Priestess. You might want to chill with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So use those elements on how you pursue your weekend. Cancers, they love to be home. Scorpios, they love the home. Pisces, we all love the home. We love comfort. We like family life. We like spiritual stuff. We love the water. You know what I mean? Like things like that. Because it doesn't look like you're getting the answers in a way that you kind of should be getting. There's still something very much in the air here. Again, I feel like there's like 4 different people here. So I don't know where that energy is coming from, but it's not good to have that much energy on the board like that. Like say this is my spirituals and you're considering somebody from your past, or is actually somebody from your past, but they have somebody else and they had an opportunity to have something real with you, but they chose to entertain something else. Or if it's the other person that could have had somebody, or it's none of the above, and as soon as you let go of whatever it is that's bogging you down, here comes true love. Because I wouldn't say let go of expectations and things like that, because expectations are important. You got to have morals, you got to have values when it comes to a partner. So to me, it's don't settle, don't hold off. Like just that true love, it will be coming, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because like whatever this is right now is not true love. So don't fool yourself, or don't let somebody else fool you into thinking like you guys can have the fucking world, because that's not what these messages are saying. There's still a lot of drama attached to a situation. No straight answers, a lot of stuff that's still kind of hidden. No one's got time for that shit. High Priestess again. Ace of Cups, 6 of Pence came out. I don't even know how that came out, or how it was reversed. 8 of Wands. Could meet somebody new. All right. What is next? Wind. Wind. Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, nope. JK. Aries, Leo, Sag. Did I just say that twice? Aries, Leo, Sag. Any advice? Additional messages, weekend energy, Monday, Tuesday. Ooh, Monday, Tuesday. So all of you, this has to do with like the beginning. Well, not all of you, but as far as Earth goes, they have the same message. So this starts in the very beginning of the week of December 4th for you guys. Arrow and wind. But I wasn't ready. Aries, Leo, Sag. Intensities. Wind again. So let me just briefly tell you what arrow was, because maybe they were both meant to come out, or maybe it was just wind that was meant to come out. Okay. Receiving this symbol reminds you that you're in alignment with your heart and soul. You'll be on the target and hitting your mark before you know it. Be true to your calling, release attachments, and free yourself from bondage or unbridled ambition. Now is revealed of the moment of contact, which your intention meets your material world. The arrow symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. So I don't feel like that message was for too many, to be quite honest with you. But what I am picking up on is releasing any attachments, how you have that freedom, but freeing yourself from bondage or not having the ambition you should have. Now is revealed the moment of contact where your intuition meets the material world. So when that intuition was there with the High Priestess and the Moon, very two intuitive cards, and then the Magician keeps coming out, you've got to be fucking careful here, because what you're manifesting is now going to take place in the material world. So if you're manifesting sorrow, you're going to get sorrow, if that makes sense. Okay, so don't mess around with that. Be very careful. It'd be one thing if I see you manifesting a kick-ass song or a book of poetry, and you're taking your pain and sorrow and you're pulling that into your creativity, and you're using that to utilize and uplift other people and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not quite seeing that, but that message is for somebody. Okay, that's not the type of manifestation I'm seeing. For some of you, yes, you're going to take it all and you're going to create something beautiful out of the shit scenario you've been in. We got wind. The symbol of wind represents the element of air. It rules communication, thought, song, inspired ideas. It also signifies change with the qualities of positive and negative. The wind blows from each of the four directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. South, carrying the new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard old habits or parts of you that are no longer needed. The West is calling you for more introspection, the willingness to make final decisions and let go of any attachment and let go of your ego. The North is moving you to bring in the wisdom and strength you carry. The East is carrying clarity of vision and purpose. Whichever the way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind whispers or shouts is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn the face, the wind, but you will find that moving towards it and receiving its lessons. So basically, there's a lot of lessons here. Like I said, that's some of you can't avoid it. Others of you, if you know you're on track and you're doing good, go play in a different element this weekend, like I said, okay? Others of you, this is kind of like the Matrix and kind of what's going on in their life, and no matter which direction they turn, they're going to bump into a challenge because it's somebody who doesn't want to face the wind. It's like somebody who makes a mess but doesn't want to clean it up. You know, someone who doesn't want to take accountability. So, because this is like face the wind, go towards it, and receive its lessons, right? So, somebody clearly was not learning or didn't want to accept something. We saw that with the tower. So, they can't escape it this weekend, no matter which direction they turn. There's going to be multiple challenges. When the spirit or wind is calling each sign to a certain change, perhaps you need to change your mind about something, or perhaps it's the old way of doing stuff. Now that you've gained greater clarity, you can now make a certain choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is the highest good. So again, it's like being forced out of a situation too. But this feels like a different force than the force I felt with Earth. Okay. So your best bet is to honestly just face the wind. Spirit's making sure somebody's being held accountable. So that's a good thing. All right, wind, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going into Monday, December 4th, 2022. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel ambition. Soulmate, worth waiting for. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Reconciliation, children, honeymoon. You just don't want that money. Aries, Aquarius. Ooh, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Weekend energy. Or that ambition, you might just take the lead. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Weekend energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're about to get a good grip on something. So the wheel's turning in someone's direction here for the better. You might not feel that way with stuff that's been coming out in these last two elements, but we have each element in our chart. So we have to combine all of these energies. There's a lot of transits this weekend, guys. I've said that already. It really just depends on how you ground yourself. I feel like something might be sloppy there. But there's always slop to wipe up. Whether it's your own snot or a mess, right? So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Weekend energy. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, stuck under there. This felt a little sloppy. King of Pentacles. Temperance. Somebody might want a reconciliation here. Coming back together. You got Pride. Express your love. Codependency. Children. Temperance, King of Pentacles. Let me restart. I almost said calculator. Pride. You might be very, I don't know, something with pride. There's something with pride. It could be awfully, I'm feeling more of like a very stubborn energy. It's kind of reminding me of like the flow. You got to kind of flow. So something's going to be exposed or revealed regarding somebody new or somebody you're with. Judgment call. A judgment call is going to be made is whether or not you even want to communicate, because we have communication here too. Somebody could be too full of pride. Someone, or somebody didn't ever speak up in regards to something because of pride. Pride and ego are different. So it seems subtle. I guess it just depends on if you're willing to listen. Tell me, express your love. So somebody might try to express how they feel, or this is a feminine trying to express how they feel, or this could be you needing to express how you feel, or it's just getting in touch with your feminine energy and being less combative and opening your heart chakra. Or this is somebody that needs to confront a Queen of Cups on how they feel. Like, go ahead and make the romantic gesture towards the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups needs to make a romantic gesture. And if that's the case, you're just probably like, fuck that. It comes with too much drama. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. I wouldn't blame you if you said fuck that and ran for the fucking hills, because we have codependency here and we have children. And somebody that's clearly was too prideful to own up to something, or so there's an issue here. There's an issue here. I can't tell you whether or not to go ahead and open up and tell somebody how you truly feel about them, because this just might be you with the example I just gave you. But be careful, because this could be somebody lying. What's the overall energy of the Queen? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Flirting, dating. So somebody new might be coming into your life, and you might be fighting it. So right now it doesn't look awful. Overall energy of the Queen of Cups, which is surprising. So it really is about, the Gemini energy, the gift of gabbing, Aquarius, communication. You got partnerships, you got the Libra, you got the right type of balance, clock, time to heal. So something went down where you just feel like you're probably better off, but you have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So I don't know, this looks like this is a message from my spirituals, believe it or not, where you have to get in tune with your emotions. And considering you might be an air sign, it's not always the easiest thing to do is to communicate. So this could be going towards family. It could be going towards, a romantic partner. It could be going towards your children. Again, it doesn't have to be a lover. I just want a little extra clarification there. Overall energy of express your love. getting in tune with your inner child, balancing the scales, doing the right thing. So this could have something to do with your family, your parents. It's coming from deep inside you. Okay. So I don't know if that message is linked with these, to be honest with you, because this complete opposite energy. There's codependency here. There's addictions affecting your romantic life. I don't see anything here in regards to addiction. Um, to me, you wouldn't want drama. Tell me about that 5 of Wands real quick. Again, it could just be like mental. 8 of Pents, Queen of Pents, 5 of Wands. You might just be torn between work and love. To be honest with me, to be honest with you, that's what it looks like here. But everybody, here's the thing: everybody needs to find that balance. And if you ask me, and let me double check with spirit, this looks like, is it worth it to you to do both at the same time or something here? So someone likes you or you like somebody. I don't know if they're going to hit you up, but you're kind of battling, you're going back and forth. You're just like, I don't know. I might just be better off like working, taking care of myself, doing, what I do best. So this could be your pride, my spiritual's pride. And they're definitely having you communicate feelings. It could have to do with what's happening at work, if there's something happening at work. Because this is work, this is work. So I don't even know if it's you choosing love or work. Hi, buddy. How was your day?
Huh?
How was your day?
Ah!
Really? That
Okay.
wasn't nice. I'm on
Okay.
YouTube. You probably just scared the shit out of people. You were just purposely trying to wake everybody up.
Oh no.
I see. I don't know if
Gotta
that.
let them feel your presence sometimes.
Ugh. So I don't know if that's like a tower moment for you guys. There's some type of message that you're gonna have to deliver in regards to shutting a door and opening a new one. Could have to do again with your boss at work or your father figure or somebody that you were once with, or you're dealing with an entrepreneur. What's up, Buttercup? Quickly.
We actually have no milk for all that cereal.
I'm going to the grocery store soon.
Okay.
Okay. So this is really getting tuned with like, I don't know if I'm being pulled to like childhood trauma. I don't see any, but like this is a message for my spiritual. So I'm trying to like dig a little deeper for you because it's almost like it's either you want love more or you want work more. Something's a higher priority. You don't want to find the balance, or there's been nothing but drama in regards to each time you open up, it's just fucking drama, drama, drama. Or this is express yourself in the sense of don't worry about your pride, embarrassment, and it could have to do with work and getting in tune with your inner child and what it is you love to do. So something will be exposed where I think this message will become clearer. Hello? Hmm. I was, yeah, I was wearing it. I'll look in my drawer. Love you, bye. Again, you have children here. I meant to mention children in the last read, only when Mia called. And I was like, nah. But with the chaos that just came through the door, and Kaden doing that on purpose, Mia calling, I know she's trying to get out the door, but there's something pretty significant about this that I'm going to have to try to unravel for you real quick. Not like rack my brain, but try to unravel. And apparently Jay did not come in the house, so I'm just gonna run outside and say hi to my baby girl. Sorry, troops. Okay. Things that make you go, This is a very interesting read. It's very, it seems clear cut so far, but it's not. It's very mysterious. It's very, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wants date. So someone like wants to kind of like someone's admiring you, they want to go out with you, but something takes time. Like you must have previously been hurt because right now it looks like more self-love, right? That passion's there, the attraction, affection. You're definitely that person that knows how to love unconditionally, but there's been some pain or some type of backstabbing because it almost is like being really conflicted. Do I tell somebody how I feel if there is feelings and what type of feelings are there? But it's also telling me we're in a child here. I don't think it stems from childhood. This is like getting deep. This is depth. Like this is like Scorpio energy because you're being asked to be in the water energy. So isn't fire. So it just could be because of Sag season, and you got to get more in tune with the water element. But right now we're in the air element. Um, and fire is being told to really be in that air element and face the wind. Can't avoid it. So I don't know if this is you. And again, you're just torn. Ooh, look at that. The moon. Just- The moon was on the ground. It's probably from the previous read. But this moon is following these elements around. I don't know if the moon came out. What do we do first? Earth? I don't know if the moon came out in earth or not, but I know it came out in fire. See, I feel distracted. So I don't, yeah, see, this is like, and I just said, better off alone. So you'd rather just work on your finances right now. Work, making work a priority, which is ironic because you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. Something's going to transform here. And I'm going to read that to you in a minute because something is transforming. You got the moon here as well. And I didn't notice it in the other read. I noticed it in your read. Okay. So, and I noticed it in the midst of this. So to be quite honest with you, I might as well just read it off to you. Every 28 days, the moon manifests exactly the progression of the darkness and light and back again, the phenomenon within our skies of the powerful impact of our human psyches. It offers us certainty after periods of emptiness and darkness, where there is light waiting to be reborn into a new phase. The moon also has a strong influence on the ebb and flow of waters and earth. The same power, in turn, affects human feelings and emotions and mirrors their rising from holding back into the unconscious. So again, this could be the full moon, right? Is going into Gemini. It could be this month. The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios again. Could be somebody's moon sign. Because the moon rules the gut, the emotions. This is emotional. So if we're on air, it's really about communication, affronting, being logical. The moon spends equal time in the dark and in the light and in the sun, and now it comes into balance. You have been too focused on other achievements, productivity, or social engagements? Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interface and show your own face? Meditate on the significance of the moon's cycle and gently guide yourself out of the depths. Held back into the world of the outer expansion and connection with others, let it in and make time for yourself, your feelings, and you are your essential human in with spiritual needs. This card calls you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can get unstuck, whether it's a specific situation or just life in general. This means you need to take time for yourself without any distractions of modern society, and have the courage to look at the unwanted and unembraced parts of your being until you arrive at the place of resolution. Shamanistic lore explains that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden within people that are most afraid to go. And you notice how I kind of struggled to read that? So I still don't got a full grip on what that is for you. And I think that's just the way it's supposed to be right now, and not in a bad thing, because it's going to be different, and it's going to be different for everybody and represent something differently for everybody depending on your element. I don't think this is two women arguing. I mean, it could be same sex relationship, but I don't think it's that. I think this is just you been there, done that. You had to have gotten hurt. There's something, and it's just a cycle. It just needs time. So there's something big. There's something that's got a lot of depth, and it's at the bottom of your fucking gut, and it's ready to come out and play again. So something is gonna come to light. Oh yeah, look at that. Hello. Okay, so just let something unravel here. So, in regards to codependency, I don't think that's linked to this, but you never know. Did I miss like a phone call? I feel like someone just told me I missed a phone call, but no, there was an update. Text messages. That was weird. Maybe you missed the phone call. But see, don't do that because, oh, yeah, see, I don't like that message. Somebody's too dependent on you then. Are they going to call? Did they call? Someone is too dependent on somebody here. Somebody from your past that you've been either disappointed with already, or it's just constant disappointment. But addictions are affecting your love life. So there's still a codependent situation here. And to me, if this is a third person, it does not look like it. But if there is a third person here, one's love, one's money. And you're not going to put yourself in a position to express jack shit. Or, you need to express how you feel about somebody else in a situation. But I'd say, what's the fucking point? Yeah, see, that's not your message. I think, did I miss a phone call? I think somebody's constantly looking at their phone. Did I miss a message? Did I miss something? Someone from your past or vice versa. This read seems to be more about you right now. You might want to stay tuned to water or go back, and you might be in the earth message. I don't really see fire here yet, but there's always a message within every propensity. Okay. And I will say earth and fire had the same freedom card. And expressing yourself is a sense of freedom in a way, right? So, anywho, you're just going to keep disappointing yourself over and over and over if you keep going back to the past or how something disappointed you in the past. I don't know if it's linked to that or not. Princess of Pence. the bottom of the deck. This is a tough fucking reading, guys, even for me as the presenter right now for you for some reason. I mean, this could be codependent on your children because that's child. Or your children are too codependent on you, or I think you're too codependent on your children, which is a big fucking problem. Either the parents are putting too much pressure on their children right now, or say you got 2 children and the first one you feel like you fucked up. So you take the youngest and you're like, me and you against the world and everything's going to go smoothly and yada yada and you're going to go to the best yada yada and we're going to get you the best education and you're going to do all the things that I couldn't afford to do, blah, blah, blah. There's something happening here. This is a different message than this. I don't think it's linked. I don't think it's linked at all, because this does not feel like it's coming from a spiritual person. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Tell me about children. So someone's too reliant on their children right now or something, or Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, no, see, like your children have been stabbed in the back by somebody, a parent, or you were stabbed in the back as a child. You got 2 10s there. Time to go in a new direction for sure, but they're both reversed. Like you got to drop the weight. Like something's only hurting the children here because you're not using your soul. You're not making a soul decision. You're not going within. You're not doing the right thing. And I don't know if it's because of your mother or the kid's mother, but there's a fucking problem here. Like there's a big problem here. Because something that's happening now is only hurting the children. Like over and over. Like in a way, your children are disappointed with you, whether you know it or not. You can have a 5-year-old or a 10-year-old or a 15-year-old and you think they got a smile on their face. They're actually really disappointed with you on how you're doing something right now. So that's definitely a matrix situation. Yeah, see, somebody's not talking and speaking up either. Keeping their children in the dark, using their children, thinking it's benefiting their children, but it's actually hurting the children. So again, I don't think this is matrix, this is spiritual. If it is linked, this is how somebody's mother never showed that love. It was always like, oh, you need this in life in order to succeed. You just got to work. You know what I mean? Like there really wasn't much love because the inner child's here too. Oh. Water's gone. Overall message here with the children. You definitely have different messages here. Yeah, see, shadow work. So this has to do with the parents. Tell me about codependency. Relying on your children. Somebody wants some type of forgiveness here. So somebody's too reliant. It's either frickin' Frack or Jack and Sue. And yeah, see a karmic partner. Somebody's too reliant on a karmic partner. Like somebody has kids with somebody and they're allowing someone's using the kids some way somehow. And there's somebody that just keeps disappointing you over and over, or they use your past disappointment over and over and over. It's a real shitty matrix fucking situation here, guys. So, and if this is linked to this is somebody that needs to express from their heart and get in tune with their feminine energy and stop with the freaking competition, stop with the multiple people, stop with the fucking lies, just stop. Like Tell the fucking truth. Stop letting things get in the fucking way. Stop using children as an excuse. Stop hiding how you feel. Just stop. And then I just got stop again. You definitely have a husband and wife or a kid's father or mother taking advantage of somebody else, and you're only disappointing the kids, guys. Someone might have not have been loved properly. I do feel like these are very separate energies, but it's kind of like you make your bed and now you're going to lie in it if this has to do with two different women, and one truly loves you and the other one's all about fucking money. Keeping food on the table. So, what's the overall energy of this Queen of Pentacles? Dark Night of the Soul. Abandoned, mirroring. So there might be two people here. What's the overall energy of the Queen of Cups? So this looks like if it's the same sex, then it's the same sex. If not, then this is a masculine that needs to express to the feminine. But it looks like the feminine's going in a new fucking direction, and you have lots of things sticking out here. You have material world, deception, victim. So you're allowing your kid's mother or something that happened as a child to interfere. So you're allowing somebody else to be fucking competitive. So if you ask me, but again, this could be you feeling abandoned as a child. Maybe there's some type of codependent fucking trauma here. Like two people went through the same thing as a kid, like a lack of a parent. They bonded on a trauma experience. It's something, and the kids are suffering. That's shitty. You might have lost, if you're a masculine and you're living in the matrix and you got a matrix world, job, thought, fucking perception, you fucking name it, you didn't choose the right fucking color pill, then you lost a woman that had a lot of love for you, that was unconditional. And if you think that you can come back and be like, I really like you and, I just needed time, you're sorely fucking mistaken. Because this chick's about to go in a new direction. See, I knew my spirituals were here. Okay, so this has to do with somebody from your past, and this is either their kid's mother or their own mother issues. And they probably could have had it all with you. You kind of showed them what love is or what it was like, because there was a woman here that gave unconditional love to somebody, and she's no longer in your life, clearly, because this one's heading in a new fucking direction. You let your pride get in the way, you let your ego. Others of you, if this is my spiritual, like I said, and you're the same person, you are going to experience a dark night of the soul. So whatever you do, do not fucking trauma bond with somebody this weekend. Please do not trauma bond with somebody. Because if this is the same energy before you go in this new direction, you might want to watch Earth. Before you go in this new direction, because Earth is being tested, destiny, fate. You might have to go through a dark night of the soul because there's some type of force at play here. And it makes you feel very unsettled, insecure, abandoned. I wouldn't say abandoned, even though the abandoned card's here. So I don't know if somebody who feels abandoned by you tries to come back in and pretends like I want the same things you want, but don't fall for that shit because you might be some of my spirituals are gonna experience a dark night of the soul. There is some forces to be fucking reckoned with this weekend, guys. But it's just getting through some last push or hump before you go in a brand new direction. Some of you, I believe this is truly all my spirituals, honestly. Regardless of them being a karmic here, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I'm more concerned about you guys, like I was in the beginning with this. So you might be experiencing the dark night of the soul because something fucking hits and it hits fucking hard. So please, whatever you do not trauma bond with somebody. Because somebody might try to get you to express how you feel, try to get you to talk about what you're doing next in your life. Some of you might want to open up to somebody, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's this fucking person that put you through the ringer. I would definitely go within and use your intuition here, guys. This is the very tricky weekends. This has already taken place for some of you guys, or it's something that's still going to hit today or tomorrow or Monday, the beginning of next week. Because before you go in this new direction, you are going to go through a dark night of the soul. And to be honest with you, like we feel like we don't have to like do that since we've already done that, been there, done that. It doesn't work that way. Like every situation before a new beginning, new journeys, this and that, like there's always something. So regardless of no matter how spiritual you are, you still experience multiple dark night of the souls. But a dark night of the soul is way better than fucking shadow work. Okay? So get in tune with what is best for you. I don't know if this has to do with childhood and your parents, with inner child and abandon. I don't think so, though. I really don't. I just feel like you might actually feel pressured here to tell somebody what's happening in your life. And as far as spirit's concerned, they can go fucking kick rocks, depending on who this individual is. Because right now is not the time, I think, to engage in anything. If you're going in a new direction and experiencing a freaking dark night of the soul, don't mash up your energy with somebody else to get yourself out of a dark night of the soul. Face that fucking shit. Face it. I don't want to hear easier said than done. Face it. It will be a lot easier than the first couple dark night of the souls we've had. Okay? Face that shit. Don't be like fire right now and turn your head to every fucking direction. Tell me about communication. I knew there was a huge focus here. It's like little things being, little things coming at us. We have the Hermit and the Hangman. Mingya, you gotta go within. There's some type of communication that's gonna blind spot. It's like a blind spot, or it's out of the blue. The tower should be here and it's not, so I don't know if it already came in or it's about to, because it puts a pause on how you go about your next move in regards to a new direction here. Because there's a massive I almost said metaphysics. You might be into metaphysics, but a metamorphosis here. That's like before. It's like your new journey is you will not come out the same. Nothing will be the same after this communication. Go within and do what is best for you. If that's standing in your morals, you stand in your fucking morals regardless of how other people are going to feel. If that's you knowing how you want to be treated and someone's not treating you that way, don't you dare fucking settle. You're being forced to go within. This is a pause. This is not a sacrifice. You might have to sacrifice something, and it's like, why are you doing this to me? Because whatever it is that this is concerning is clearly not good for your fucking soul. This is a huge, huge message. And I almost said collective message, but I am not separating these. If you're my spirituals, you're going to watch each and every single one of these. And if you miss out, then I just heard spirit doesn't feel bad. So there's some shit going down. What is up with this metamorphosis? Or there's just not going to be clear communication between somebody if it's in regards to love or some type of fucking bullshit over here. The wheel, something karmic. You are untrapping yourself. You are taking yourself out of some type of confliction, entrapment, and you are going to brighter and bigger fucking things with the sun here. Whatever happens next with this metamorphosis, whatever direction you go in, brings the sun. Here comes the sun. It's all right. Didn't I sing that in the beginning of this read? So it's a heavy fucking weekend. What do you need to look out for here with this communication? This might not even be linked to love. It could be linked to work. But what's the overall energy, please, with this communication? Baby, don't hurt me no more. So it's starting with love. But I just saw the seduction card. Mirroring each other, self-images, old wounds. So kind of like you're both kind of hurting. But then you have butterfly, relationship evolving, going to the next phase, and healing the inner child. So there might be like a something. But endings bring new beginnings, change, liberation. Like I said, however, being lighthearted, finding out, however you come out of this is just kind of just heard sensational. So please just get over this little hump, whatever it is. What is this? Temperance. Strength. Mingya. You could call them before they close and tell them you think that might be something that's going on. And then you can just go to with temperance. I don't know if that's like a guardian angel or if it's just like, to me, you got to stay really grounded here. Or have strength when it comes to a masculine in your life that might want to reconcile with temperance. Because somebody wants another opportunity. Mingya. So sorry. And see how I just got irritated? I shut the ringer off and it's still dinging on the damn computer when I keep shutting the frickin' interaction off. That it was meant for me to get irritated there. So it's a big reading for everybody right now. Just try to stay grounded and try to stay strong. Okay. Any advice for staying grounded and staying strong? Again, you can meditate, get some extra sleep, take care of yourself, you know, manifest visual manifestation. What do they call those boards? A visual board. Um, yeah, see, you are ascending. Like something's, like I said, like however you come out of this is like a little hiccup, okay? It might feel like a massive fucking hiccup. I just keep feeling the freaking tower, and the tower kept coming out in that next 5 days, guys. The tower, communication, making a judgment call. Either the tower already hit in the last 24 48 hours or it's about to hit. And if it hasn't hit, then this read's probably not for you, or the tower's coming in. It's definitely coming in. And I don't even think it's just, I think it's everything: family life, love life, work life, social life, you name it. Like there's a massive clearing. Tell me about the King of Pence. I don't know if this is your boss, if this is a masculine figure in your life, if this is somebody you're going to meet, if this is somebody you're engaging with. This person is going to hit you up. They seem pretty confident. They're going to hit up the Princess of Pence, which is my spirituals once again. But we have the Tower reversed. So maybe the tower already hit, or you're trying to avoid it, or somebody else is trying to avoid it. Again, you can't, it's unavoidable. I don't know if they're looking at you like you're really freaking young, or what this is. You're coming in as the tower had to have hit something, whether it's good or bad, because when you come in as a princess and it leads you to these queens, the empress, you're starting something new. So if all else is like, it feels like it's failing or it feels like it's not going right, like it actually is. You're actually aligned, but it feels like destruction. I don't think it's like, why me? I can't believe this is happening. Like I said, guys, we've been here. We've done the dark night of the soul. So do not fuck yourself over, which is a huge message for me too. If this hits, like, do not fuck yourself over, Courtney, and go run in a different, like, don't do it. Like, face it. This seems kosher, but this is somebody who wants to relay a message or is seeing you grow, going new directions, starting something new, extremely confident. But again, you got love calling narcissistic. Someone expresses love, but it could just be, a narcissist in a one-sided relationship and love bombing because they don't want you to go in a different direction. And then you got sunglasses in the chaser. Okay, so this might just be somebody that just, again, says they think they're saying all the right things, or it sounds like they're saying all the right things, but to me, it's like almost like somebody wanting to lock you down or snap you out of this beautiful energy. What's the overall intentions of the King of Pence here? It doesn't feel great. It doesn't look like a new person either, because I don't really have that on my board. Watching, stalking, gaslighting, trying to project certain stuff, not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. Yeah, see, it's like, it doesn't look great. It doesn't sound great. It doesn't feel great. It doesn't, to me, it's somebody that's looking at you like this, and it's almost like a competitive energy towards you. There could be some anger, hostility. It's almost like, I feel like this little hostility towards you. Like, why is this person doing good? But yada yada. With temperance, again, it could be somebody who wants some type of reconciliation, but you're being asked to have strength here because you're ascending and it's not time to hang out with the fucking Matrix. That's for damn sure. What's the overall intentions of this King of Pence? They could come off all loving and wanting to go in a new direction. You're my soulmate, yada yada. That don't mean jack shit though. Yeah, see, someone's very nostalgic about you. Remember when we were young? Remember when we were kids? Remember this? Really hoping that you're gonna understand. Like, so I don't know if this is somebody who wants to apologize. It's somebody that's gonna make something sound kosher. I'll tell you that. I don't know if it's believable or not. They might make it sound like it's really is believable. But let me see with this deck overall, because this is them looking at you but not really doing anything. It's like, yeah, wanting to reconcile, come back together. They miss you. They're lonely. They want you to come to the house or something. They want a new start. You know, but there's been a lot of games. There's been a lot of lies, manipulation. There's a lot of lies and manipulation there. One day you get the King of Swords. One day you get the King of Pence. One day you get the Emperor. I mean, you could literally be dealing with somebody who's got bipolar, or you just, somebody knows how to play a fucking game here. And, oh, I love you. I don't manipulate, blah, 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 blah. And I want this, I want that, yada, yada. And then you're getting the fucking King of Swords. And then, you know, there needs to be an attitude adjustment. Maybe you fucking walk away or they walk away. And then it's like the next day, the fucking King of Wands. Like, fuck that shit. Like, it's like it's like somebody that's only wants to accommodate themselves, and they're never consistent with their approach or their words or what they want. Also, for a small amount of you, this might be somebody new. It could still be somebody from your past, but not your recent past, or the other way around. I don't think it's this. Or some of you, I will tell you, it is the same energy, and you're going to want to be careful there. Because I just heard smells like fish, rotten eggs. What is that, sulfur? Any advice from my spirituals in regards to this energy that wants to come back around the corner? Purge. Barriers. Yeah, see, this might be saying you need to put a barrier up with that 7 of freaking wands that was coming out in each read. Purge whatever this person did to you and put up a very firm boundary. And if it's somebody newer or new, then I don't know. The answer is no. That wanted to come out. Okay, so don't fall for somebody. Yeah, see, they're just trying to get you stuck. It's just another fucking cycle, guys. Okay, there's your fucking answer there. I don't even need to tell you if it's somebody fucking new. You got way too much shit happening here Your main concern this weekend for my spirituals is your own well-being and doing the soul work that you might be being asked to do. This has nothing to do with nobody else. Don't let nobody else come in, rain on your fucking parade. You're about to transform your life. You're going towards possibly your destiny. Somebody wants to come in and try to land something with you. And Spirit was real fucking clear there to put up some strong fucking boundaries. And the answer is fucking no. Besides, this energy wants to come back at you as the King of Pence. Who wants the King of Pence? Okay. Don't you want the King of Cups with the Ace of Wands? Hell yeah. No one wants the fucking King of Pence. My main concern for you guys, and only my spirituals right now, you might truly be experiencing the dark night of the soul. And the only thing I can really say, and the best advice I can give, is for you to face it. We've been there. We've done that. It fucking sucks. But we come out fucking strong, and we come out on a new path, and we come out feeling refreshed and rejuvenized. Like something's already going in your favor. It's already turning because you're coming in as a princess or a prince for my spirituals. Okay, so stay strong, stay grounded, or I should say ground yourself, please. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, please. I want a message for my spirituals regarding this possible dark night of the soul and doing what's best for us, please. Thank you. Wild woman. Wild woman. My throat is so dry, guys. I gotta get my water. Wild woman. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authority and freedom. Again, another freedom. All the social constraints of the cultural comfort of the wild woman, a mirror of your own self, your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed sometimes by restrictions upon others' expectations or society. She reminds us in order to be fully present in this life, we must uncover the light and let it shine brightly regardless of the perceived consequences. Man, we are being put in a fucking pickle. It's very intimidating. The invitation. When a wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly. Let me just rephrase this real quick. What I mean by very intimidating, for those who are going to experience this, and I almost feel it in my bones, I guess it's going to happen to me too. This is meant to happen. This is not like one of those things where it's like, oh my God, this is happening, like my life's falling apart. No, this is to get you exactly where you need, and something's coming in, and a spiritual force is coming in to fuck some shit up in regards to your love life, your work life, your family life, your social life, whatever aspect of your life, if not multiple aspects. If this is happening, go with it, flow with it, embrace it. Don't fight it. We don't want this stuff to happen, but this is stuff that needs to happen to get us to where we need to be next, right? It's never fun. We try to fight it. We try to do what's best, but sometimes it's not best. What we're doing is what's best according to society, our own thoughts, our beliefs, needing to pay bills, wanting to feel wanted, whatever it may be. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, she's inviting you to shine brightly, to know your true self is calling to come out into this world. This is a symbol that your long held dream, this is one of your dreams, and it's just the beginning, and it's about to take root, and it wants you to express. Your authentic self doesn't flip or fit in a box anymore. It needs the freedom to shine. It is time to be courageous and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be extremely happy that you did. The medicine. Express for your own sake the sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may not be trapped or you feel trapped by obsessive thinking or behavior. Looking for a release to certain places that will provide, but it's not ever going to provide. Let it go. Let it become one of the hungry ghosts of the Chinese Buddhist lore that you can never be fulfilled. True release comes from trusting the fluidity in your life, understanding as the river needs to hit the banks of the flow. So do you when it comes to boundaries, in regards to how you're thinking or the behavior with you or around you. Now it's time to simplify, be mindful, and connect to the higher light within. So there's some shit going down this weekend for us. And I feel like it's going to feel like not the best, but it's exactly where we need to be. And if this happens and takes place, you should really be thanking your guides versus, I can't believe this is happening. I can't express enough that we have been through this before and we will get through this again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, weekend energy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday, December 4th, 2022. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, weekend energy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. Something's going to hit us, guys. We're not prepared for this. And this to me is not fucking love life. I can feel it. This has to do with our life in general. This doesn't have shit to do with love. This is personal. This is different. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Adversity, accept challenges are the best way to learn. Soulmate, this can be the one. Somebody's coming in. Vibration, balancing of the scales. Reinvention. This is huge, guys. 7 of Cups. And the 3 of Wands. This is all about your future. What's next? Your path. You ain't seen nothing yet. It could be someone who's got a lot of love from you, for you. It could have been somebody you already dated. It could be somebody you already know. This could be somebody brand new and you've had a past life with them. It is somebody that has a lot of love. It could be somebody who has children. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me about adversity. Just restarting the clock. Something with fertility here too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Over the weekend, you're going to stop fighting something. You don't know what it's in regards to yet. It could be heavy. It could be emotional. Outreach. I don't know what that's in regards to. It could, again, with the moon, the transits. To me, it's emotional. Oh, damn. Damn. Queen of Cups reversed with the moon. It's emotional. There's one more thing before this spiritual journey that you must go through. I feel like I'm not talking again. I feel like it's the first voice that came out the first time where I'm like, you must do this. Or I said something like that. And it's the same thing again. You must go through this. But it's the last hiccup. I don't think this is going to take a while. It might just be within the next 3 or 5 days, guys. 7 days tops. Just stop fighting it. Whatever this is, this last challenge before you start something new. It is very emotional. We are reading water, ruled by the moon, emotions, our gut. Some of you might even puke this weekend. It could be part of an ascension process for you guys. Others of you, it's crying, and I just think there's a lot going on at once with the Seven of Cups here in regards to your future. You might be lucky enough to bump into somebody, a soulmate, or a friend, or again, it's somebody you already know or you just met. Kind of comes in, maybe it's like a little pick-me-up. Tell me about soulmate. And soulmate could be a best friend, it could be an animal, but it's sitting next to this could be the one. So something's not over. Somebody doesn't want something to be over, or somebody's at a distance. Queen of Swords reversed is kind of telling me that you're not having it. This could be the one. You're kind of very cold. Yeah, see, somebody wants another opportunity with you. King of Pence, Queen of Wands reversed. Again, you're not having it. So I don't know how I'm supposed to guide you there. Because this person doesn't, because you might just go in a new direction, guys. I don't know if somebody's going to come in and project like you're the one, blah, 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 blah. But you're the Queen of Swords reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. It's very cutthroat. It could be just complete silence. This is somebody who, didn't take an opportunity when the opportunity was there. I don't know if they're linked to a financial new beginning or like they're just like in the financial matrix here. Best advice for this soulmate. Best advice from my spirituals regarding this soulmate. Somebody's not talking. Yeah, see, there's a conclusion here in regards to the divine feminine. You're going to conclude something here. So, anything else, advice in regards to this soulmate, please? Well, you have an offer coming in. Best advice in regards to this offer, please. Best advice in regards to this offer, please. Someone's got a lot of regret on how they treated you. It's not really advice, but I know you're sure as fuck is not having it. You're really not. Any hidden energy in this offer? Any hidden energy in regards to this offer? Any hidden energy in regards to this offer, please? Hidden energy. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over. Girl talk, spending time with friends, moving on, singly happy, living in the moment, being happy, Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. So that to me is kind of saying you're dealing with somebody who is kind of very outdated, very conditioned, probably not what you're looking for. This is kind of saying like spend time with friends, you're moving on, you're happy, you're content being happy, you're content being single, you just want to have fun, you want to live in the moment, and then, have faith, love is coming. So it feels like you might even argue with somebody who comes at you with an offer because it's like outdated thinking. It's like saying the same shit over and over, letting fears get the best of them. 3 of Wands reversed. It's like a pause. There's no future. It's not really getting anywhere. The Devil reversed. There was some type of an addiction. 5 of Cups. Somebody misses you. They're watching you. This is somebody who didn't want to put the effort into much. So again, I'm not gonna stay stuck on those messages alone. It's not like because it's like a hidden agenda underneath the offer, right? So well, that's what I asked for. The messages here just kind of like you might be better off just kind of better off alone. You got bigger fish to fucking fry, like I said. Okay. Tell me about the balancing of the scales. Actually, scratch that. Because this looks positive. This is happening. Whether it feels like it's not happening or not, it's happening. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I was just about to jump right to your fucking future. Longevity, security, abundance. 3 of Wands, please. Your ships are in. Going after it, doing things the right way. Again, I feel like you're multitasking here, so be very careful. To me, this is not confusion. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Somebody's definitely looking out for you, too. You're definitely being protected. Ace of Pens, 2 of Wands. Be careful here. The Devil and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, see, you're definitely better off on your own with something right now this weekend. Ace of Pens reversed. Because upright with your future, it was the 10 of Pens, Ace of Pens. Now, all of a sudden, it's like you got a very toxic energy that wants to partake in something and act like there's no confusion, or I know exactly what I want, but there's still some juggling here. And this is clearly somebody who did you wrong, stabbed you in the back, and they might be getting faced with karma, but this is somebody who wants to come back around. Wants to be part of your future. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. They might present different things to you. They might present it one way. Yeah, this is like, oh, this like happy-go-lucky message. It's like, I hate to even say this, but this is somebody who just kind of wants their dick wet. I fucking hate to say that and ruin the read like that with potty mouth, but that's what I'm being told. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody that wants to reconcile. This is like a cuddle buddy. Let's be a cuddle buddy. Yeah, there's nothing stable about this energy. Let's scrap this shit. Okay, I'm gonna scrap that. Somebody probably wants to come in and cause nothing but fucking confusion and put different offers out on the fucking board. Like I said, like, here's an offer, but it comes with confusion and drama. And yeah, no, we're definitely gonna fucking scratch that shit. Balancing of the scales. So regardless of how something feels, justice is gonna go in your favor. You're vibing high, and this is that renovation. Like right after this last transit or whatever this is, guys, it's a whole new world. Like I'm telling you, a month from now, you won't be the same person. You're about to get some clarity and justice. Something's about to, like I said, something's about to go in your favor. You got justice twice. The scales are about to be balanced. The truth is about to come in. Your path, your destiny, you hold that sword. You're coming in as heir in all of these. You're holding a sword in all of these. This is either you representing, speaking your own truth, being true to who you are. You're going to get a message in regards to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday that goes into your favor. If it's legal, it goes into your favor. Be careful if you're signing any documents. It looks like something legal might go down. Whatever this is, though, is for your highest good. Because you're going to get a message either from something legal. I'm feeling more legal than universal karma. So you're going to get a message that makes you happy, or it goes into your favor. It's going to raise your vibration. Truth is going to be spoken. Again, whatever this is going in your favor, and you come out a brand new person. Like it's like it transforms you. This communication, quiet your mind, focus. You got 2 8s. Quiet your mind, focus, work hard. Could be a new project, a new area of work. Yeah, you're moving forward with the 6 of Swords. Lesson learned. So some of you guys are definitely passing the test. Hold on, I'm wrapping up YouTube, but then I gotta hit the grocery store. I'll be up in a few minutes. Some of you, yeah, passing a test. No, so some of you are gonna pass that test, which is great. I don't think you need any man or woman in your life to show you or tell you how something's done, to be quite honest with you. There's some type of hostility there. I feel like this is even like a projected thought. So, yeah, look at you, like projected thought. Oh man, I just mixed up the cards. Don't go anywhere. I still want to read you guys your oracle. I just don't like leaving cards unknocked and lingering around. I'm very superstitious. Very superstitious. Woo-hoo. Some of you got past that fucking lesson in store. That's what I'm talking about. You's about to play. You's about to play. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, additional messages or any type of advice from Spirit regarding weekend energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Any advice or additional messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces regarding weekend energy and including Monday. I just heard be brave. Sweet Lodge. Sweat Lodge. But I said Sweet Lodge. A sweat lodge. A sweat lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth, volcanic stones, and heated fire outside. Then brought into the lodge and placed into a hollow hole in the center, participants sit in the complete direction in the darkness of the red-hot stones as they sweat away the old habits and beliefs, and they heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered a second chance. Holy fuck, is that deep or what? This is the time to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth of wisdom. You can also create a sacred, intimate space in the dark of your own home by lighting a candle. Observe the energies without judging it. Invite them in, bringing gifts along with it. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from aspects of your life you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will not be consumed by the process. Again, guys, whatever is going on is a big deal. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. Life is offering you a second chance. Take it. Since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as you need for this spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself this time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of the beautiful potential until you come out the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal the aspects of your life that you have outgrown. Life is offering you a second chance. Take it. It may not come around for a while. Again, it could be another 5-year cycle. Like I said, guys, whatever this cycle is a big fucking deal. I ain't shitting you. I can feel it in my bones. You've got to do the right thing. And that right thing is in your gut. It's in your mind. you know what the right thing is. Whether it affects other, of course, it's going to affect other people. And I think you're being challenged by two very important things: love life, work life, family life, social life. I feel like it's two things, it's not just one. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and really take care of yourself when this energy hits, because it's going to hit. I can feel it. It is going to hit. Okay. Um, and it's gonna feel like a destruction. I am not shitting you. I feel like my voice is echoing. Um, and I'm just like, because we've all had this. We've experienced this already. My spirituals are now going to experience another dark night of the soul. To get you where you need to be and make sure the right people, places, and things are on this next particular path that is bringing you to your destiny. This is a big deal. Okay? So, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning. If things, you're happy the way things are going, that's great. This is very clear to me that whomever this is for in the readings, and it's a big part of the collective in my spirituals, this had to happen to get you to where you needed to be next. Get what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different things. Some of you, this happened to you a couple weeks ago, and I don't know what it's in regards to. But this is, I'm just telling you right now, I know we're going to go through another dark night of the soul. And when we go through the dark night of the soul, it is deep, and it is to cleanse, and it is to benefit our future, as intimidating as it is. And it feels like it just, everything is chaos and everything's happening. Like, at least we know that last time we experienced this, we came out a better person. We came out on top, right? So just carry that with you, in the sense of there'll be less confusion around this dark night of the soul, because we've already experienced this feeling. It doesn't, but we still have to embrace it. Get what I'm saying? So for those who it like hits dead on with a major aspects of your life, it's only because what's next is your destiny, and it's waiting for you. And Spirit's just hoping you take the right path. It's not a bad thing. I've been waiting for this. I don't always like the way it goes down, but your morals and your values are key. Making ethical decisions, the right decision. You can't go wrong. It's coming. Okay? And it is a beautiful thing. So, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay? Have a fantastic night and a kick-ass weekend. Bye, guys. I'll see you mañana. We'll have some coffee. Bye, guys.